After working for several firms before starting my own business, it really helped me see pain points that clients had with other firms. And now, being in business for 7 years myself, I've listened to clients come to me and explain issues they've had with previous accountants and previous bookkeeping firms. That's one thing we really strive here at Waterford Business Solutions to do, is to put the customer first. We listen to every client coming to us and listen to issues they've had with their current or past bookkeepers and accountants. And even our current clients, we talk with them and make sure that we're living up to their expectations and implementing processes all the time to ensure that we are going above and beyond and providing an industry leading service to clients. We've implemented a lot of these processes throughout the year. One of those being a dedicated bookkeeper. Every single client gets assigned a specific bookkeeper who has no more than 25 clients. This allows the bookkeeper to truly get to know you and tailor services to your needs, your business, and your wants. This way, you are not getting a mass market bookkeeper who's working with 50 or 100 people who can't tailor chart of accounts or can't tailor classifications or anything like that. They are there to truly make sure they are doing books with how you as a client are wanting to see them, as long as it is legal. We also make sure that we provide you a dedicated advisor. That advisor works hand in hand with your bookkeeper, providing two different sets of eyes, and that advisor is there to meet with you at least quarterly, if not monthly, as most clients meet with them monthly, to discuss your business performance, your finances, how the business is operating, any issues we're seeing, and even honestly, if you are under or overperforming in the industry. Because we work with specifically home service professionals and builders, we know what those KPIs are. We understand the benchmarks you should be hitting and where you should be. So our advisors are there to work with you for that understanding. It really does help you out there. They're also there as a sounding board. If you need an accountability partner, if you need someone to help you understand the finances, we don't just want to do the finances for you. We want to be there to make sure you're truly grasping what a profit and loss means for your business, what a balance sheet means for your business, how that information can help you better understand your business and grow your business. That's all things that we truly want to make sure we're working with our clients to understand here. We also, during that meeting, it's not just for finances. If you want to use your advisor as a sounding board to discuss new payment methods or new policies for payroll or new implementations for marketing or implementations for customer management, we're used to hearing from other clients and seeing other things, and we can give some insights. While we don't say, oh, well, this client did this, we can provide some generalizations or point you in the right direction and truly help you beyond just the financial things. The other thing that we have set up, because of that two-person system, we also have a pod where one advisor works with two bookkeepers. This makes sure that every single month your books are reviewed by two different people outside of your bookkeeper. Yes, your bookkeeper does the entry, but the other bookkeeper on your advisor's team and your advisor are also reviewing your books, ensuring three different sets of eyes to help limit any mistakes or any issues there. Because every bookkeeper and advisor are managing so few clients, it allows them to dedicate time to provide proper communication, to make sure that clients are fully understanding what's going on. So if you email in or call in, we've got a 24-hour communication policy so that your bookkeeper should at least recognize, if not answer, your email or phone call within 24 business hours of you sending it. So if you send something today, they should respond by end of day the next business day. It really makes sure that you're getting that attention to detail, because we want to make sure that we are always there to help answer anything that you have. We also want to make sure you've got timely financials. We want to make sure that you're not waiting 30 days, 60 days, 90 days to get your books. Most of our clients are closed out by the 10th or the 15th of the following month, depending on which level of services you decide to go with. As long as we have all the information that we need from you, we're going to get you closed out by that deadline so that you have timely financials and can make sure that you're making timely actions on your business. If you choose to work with us for taxes, we don't just file the taxes for you. If we're doing both taxes and bookkeeping and accounting for you, we're going to ensure that we are tax planning with you and discussing ways to save money on taxes, but also paying in money throughout the year so that at the end of the year you don't have a ton of money that you owe or you're getting a huge refund. We always want to be thinking about and planning for that. Since we work exclusively with, or primarily at least, with home service contractors and builders, we know the systems. We work with a ton of clients, over 100 clients on House Call Pro. We're nearing over 100 clients on Service Titan. We work with clients in Field Edge, ServiceMate, Customer Factor. So many different ones, even when we go out of the service industry and move over to project management, working with clients in Builder Trend or Notify. We know these systems inside and out. We've got multiple clients using them, and we're able to help guide clients to what systems to use, but also what systems, how they integrate, how to make them work best, and how to get the most financial information out of them, in addition to just understanding your industry as a whole and where they can go. And since we work so closely with these systems, many of them we've actually gotten on the advisory board with, where we work hand in hand with the systems to develop the integration, to develop future features, so we can talk with, and we do regularly talk with, the developers of several of these applications in order to understand where the future is going here. It always helps us to provide a better experience to the client. Overall, if we haven't covered your pain point, or if you want more information on a pain point that we discussed, please make sure to bring it to your initial consult. We'd be happy to discuss anything. Like I said, we work with so many different clients. We understand that pain points exist, and we want to make sure that we are solving that pain point for you, even if it's something we've never seen before.